Hey, it's your girl Megan Skies and I'm representing for Kingston Heart JATV. Like, comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want.
To what we call it, invoke, make petition or request to your higher self, which we call the Almighty God, and your rights that.
When me can't take, right? When me can't take, it says more time we reason like some madman. See me? Me, you and Pablo, we reason like some madman. We always start on some topic and it seems like somebody always divert the whole process of the topic. See me? Because we are reason upon the color of the whole thing about flags, and the flag or the banner or the Rasta man them uses the colors as a mean whatsoever of doing ritual and so. And we just divert from it and gone in a different thing.
No, we're not that. We don't divert.
We don't. We divert, man, because we don't explain the whole thing where we are trying to explain about the colors and so. And we don't get to delve into the whole thing. Is it that the Rastaman and the Zion Church is one order? Is one order, you know. But you know what? Yeah, but we not put forward it. We are try run from the whole thing. I know say Ranking don't carry a covenant, as we call it, Rasta covenant, locks, and I never met Pablo movement yet as a person to know if him carry a covenant, which is a Ras. See me?
Yeah, he's a Ras.
So here's it now. It seems like Pablo bamboozled the whole thing and throw it away. So he must say him don't know if it have something to do with science or OBEAH. But to me, it must be something relevant to some form of spirituality, because the Rastaman always, when him find himself in a derision, he would have call upon Jah or Selassie, while most Christian would have said the blood of Jesus. So me don't know if I divert we are divert, why we don't want delve in it. No man no proof to say yes him speak.
No man, me have proof, man. Me have spiritual proof, man. And me take you this man and say all I color them are one color, and all number one and number one, all two. That's why they used to use all the mobile phone which is all one is one, all green is green, all yellow is yellow, all white is white. So no matter how the Rasta man want face it, two of them is under the one order. We say that already, Papa, and one order under whether they understand it, yes or no. I can evidentially it because I chop the color too and I get results, so I know what I'm saying. It's not somebody go check and talk about something we never try. Me never with spirituality. Me used to go revival, me used to go normal church, me go Naya Bingi go jump over fire. Me not talk about something when me not going like some people speak in tongues. So me not go talk about something, me never go to church, me never go Naya Bingi, me never go anywhere. No! I used to go Naya Bingi and me see all the ball there in St. Thomas where doctors, all type of Rasta is there camp out. Like conventions, for 2 weeks.
So Rasta always a try make it sound like say the whole process is not something to do with the African spirit, which we demonize and call it unjust spiritual movement, which is OBEAH. OBEAH can be unjust. OBEAH was always there. I would rather to know that I live in Jamaica here, and I know say Pablo have a money for me. I mean not for go up Pablo house or Mediterranean kid will owe me with a bag of man with the most tall up and short up. Me can stay in my house and ban up my head with my colors, favorite colors, and do so with words and certain chant, and Pablo and them just twist up anyway I'm there. I'm just call him and say, yo, Mede, Pablo, if you not send me money now, your hand now go straight out back. Me just stay anywhere when me them cold that there are Moby and you there at St. Thomas, but me there a Moby and you there at St. Thomas, but me just do and then me just call you and say, boy, you say oh your hand twist up, don't send back my money. And your foot next. And then me not care what kind of powers you have can fling back. And a power for power. And then
you just like the gun. I say to the gun, man, just shoot a man, shoot back.
Yeah, but Jamaica would be a better place if we were all using OBEAH than how we using the gun now, which is quite bloody and very, you know.
When it come back to what I'm trying to say to you, scamming where go at Jamaica is a set up thing with America, because when you then get money, they just buy guns and kill off each other because they want you to stray away from pure knowledge. They don't have to do what them do at Jamaica, you know what I mean? But they know so once you then collect your money, it's dead, people are dead, you know what I mean? So all the way I say they come back around to the one same thing, you know what I mean? They don't want you to understand that you don't have to do what you do with guns.
So,
but Medi, alright, as based upon what that is for assessment, regarding to the power and energy, that a man have a piece of food for you and you do your black magic in your yard and you send the thing to him and you get people. Because the situation is now, people want to do physical things, not just by spiritual. That's why the guns, knife and violence come in like that, face to face. You understand me I say, verbally?
Because that comes from the gun shop, my brother. That is from the gun shop to divert you from your true power. Remember, we still at war, I tell every day, you know. War not done yet until you're dead. Yeah? That was to divert you from your true power for the gun shop to sell his gun and his shots. It's diverting you from your own side.
It's a quicker motive, my youth, because now a man have a piece of food for you then, yeah? And in their Kingston and you live at Kingston and you call him and say, yo, where you there? And him say, yes, I'm say, alright. You come check you have money and him say, yeah man, me have your money. And when you reach him, I have your money. You're going to just pop up and shoot him and kill him because violence you deal with. Not true?
Yeah, man do that, yeah.
Yeah. So basically if you deal with the thing as well, my brethren I say now, the spiritual way where a man have a food for you and you make him man can move.
Twist up him, man. Twist
him
up
have a stronger power than you. Then him now go render evil for evil, man. I see where you going, brother. And which way you put it, I see where you going.
No, one is more
physical,
vivid. One is more cruel to the eye. See me? One is more cruel to the eye. Look more vivid to the eye. What you would rather see? What you would rather see? A dog in the street just get bounced down by a vehicle, or you would rather see a dog massacred by another dog with him foot them tear off and so? Which one? Me more prefer to say, you know? the dog more lay down without trauma. You know?
Yeah, but
Physical
the general,
trauma.
again, you know, remember, say me, pretty the concept of it, you know. Any death you get is the same death, you know. It's a one word, you know, death. See?
No.
So it doesn't matter how a man dead, but him still dead. If a man dead by a knife, him dead. And if him dead by a gunshot, him dead. And if him dead by a car accident, him dead. And if him sick and him dead, him dead. So, you know, so if a dog dead by another dog bite him dead. And if him dead by a car lick him dead. Him dead by your shooting him or your poison him dead. You understand me? I say, so all dead to me class as the same dead is how you dead.
Well,
and why you're dead.
Well, that could be true, but fundamentally, death is classified by the way how it is seen by the eyes. Seen by the eyes. That's why people in different countries try to find palatable ways of doing the death penalty, right? Because them try each time to make it look less cruel, you know? Less cruel and more vivid. Them find less way for, and I feel say, you see the thing, movement, we allow the white man figure with the exchange of the whole heap of tall up and short up. And then we accept it and say it is a more faster and it is a more easier way of, you know, taking life. While you don't know, say, wait, man, wait, don't cut me. While when them give we that, the whole heap of tall up and the things them for lick off with brother hand and head, and we say, Lord Jesus Christ, look how the man stare. Him marrow splash out upon the wall. Him tongue lick out him head. Peace Simon gone. John know what? Look, all them eyeball lick out. The said white man take our little thing where we are demonized, where we call OBEAH. And you know what them do? Go rename it behind we. Rename it and make it look like it's a different thing what them call Illuminati.
Yeah.
You understand? Them rename it and call it Illuminati. And then they make it look like it is the highest order. It is very expensive. You have to be a billionaire. You have to make in millions to be a part of this order. And then we used to have the little man them right in the little ghetto where you just take out some silver out of your pocket and go throw it in a mother little pan or bucket. Little silver, you know. You just take out of your bucket and say, you want to see that boy around there, so I give me a hard time, you know. Madam, I want you to calm him down. And mother just say, alright. Yeah man, just bring a picture of him come. Or if you know which part in left him close, just bring it come. Me deal there. See me? Which is, sometimes them don't even charge you, them just ask you for show something in the pan. Like it's a gift. But we allow the white man to give it the whole heap of tall up and short up. And you know why? Just so we are cowards. And we know say every man have that gift there inside of them. Every man have the gift. If he can show him own OBEAH, and just want to tap into it. Go on, man.
Yep. But we learn a while ago, we probably won't say the same thing about learning yourself. If you learn yourself, you don't fear nobody. It's about learning yourself. Sorry. No, when you talk about the tall up and stuff, You know, say all of them people now call OBEAH man journalists, put them in the community to help the people them, yeah? Whenever in a situation where a doctor can't help. You know, say these people in the community was put by Jah himself, yeah? But when the sickness can be done by the doctor. They don't know about doctor, because that's never in from the beginning. Operation and all them never begin. You know what I mean? That is because of bad food when them see one cell and rare. You understand me? So those people were put there just like in nanny time, and you can't reverse it as far. Every community, almost every community in Jamaica have been one of them people, you know. Even the Goldman era, they have some of them in the Goldman era, Goldman I rely upon. See Klansman crew come out to expose more. This thing has been there for a longer while. It was there used for a good purpose. Whenever you can't manage in the physical world, you help in the realm world. But people make it look like it's a scary place to go or it's a scary thing. But I'm a debater that said it's our own thing. If me don't understand it, me come check you and you help me to understand it, or me come to check you, like the other man or whatever they have said, to get some help from you. But these we're planting communities for help sources for the people. It's just a doctor in the other realm. It's just a doctor in the physical world. They always has been there gifted. As one die, there's another one gifted there who can play a role deeper than what me and you would understand about ourselves. These are people who get gifted about themselves and to understand other people. Trust me.
Jamaicans are so naive to their own powers and gifts that them get from God above. That's them try to demonize everything. Everything them try to demonize. Them not learn to accept the gift where them get from God as a glorified gift. Them get.
Yeah.
All them have to do is just tap into it. And be every nation on earth is afraid of the Jamaican people. Every nation in this whole atmosphere, this whole universe, is either them try to friend. The best friend a man can have in any country is a Jamaican, you know. Anytime you see in any country a man, even the president of America, who them classify as the most powerful man, him always want to have a Jamaican beside him. Always want to have a Jamaican beside him. Maybe if you check out even Barris Garden lineage, you may see say him is a Jamaican. If you check it out, good. Jamaican is so powerful. And yet still, we just afraid to tap into our own energy. Instead, you know what we do? Demonize. Even the dirt where we have at Jamaica is so powerful. Medi, can you tell me something about the dirt where we have in Jamaica? The dirt, the dirty.
Well, me never explain the dirt to no one before, you know, but no matter what it is, when it comes to spirituality, we always have words for it. Now the power of the dirt, if you get poison, the dirt can save you. Mix up some dirt and drink can save you if you get poison. Now, the dirt also can use many ways of evil. Because somebody can take up the dirt from your home and make it becomes unhappy in your home by just removing some dirt from your yard. So people who have knowledge can use that dirt and make it becomes uncomfortable because they know how to use energy. And you can have problem with your family inside your home just by using dirt. In a foreign here, they use a postcode and make clear and broke that. You know what I mean? So even the dirt, I just say it have a lot of use here. The dirt can use washed, you know. I want to say it's here dirt, they can use beard, you know. You know, the dirt can use beard.
Pablo.
You never know the dirt can use beard.
Yes, man, then the dirt creative man, yeah, man, you can sun you up, man.
The dirt, use the dirt beard is a healing power. Dirt, use the dirt and rub your skin with that.
Yeah, man, come we go to a revival church and see they use dirt and grapefruit. Grapefruit and part somebody will put walk and then they start walk. You know what I mean?
Alright, you see that me never plan it. Papa school attack me suddenly, you know. You see it? Me never plan it. You see, you confirm it to me. So when me at Papa school, spirituality, me no confirmation with spirituality, when me talk about color. Yeah? The whole way have something in our we, brother. And the hurt, when you see we be everything with we, you know what I mean, is enough.
Yeah, man, the church, man, see, we go on revival church and see them breastfruit and the coconut and use that same dirt, something and wash to put the person foot. And when them done with it, the person start walk.
If you're blind, dirt, you can use dirt, wash your face if a man, if you're blind and you see back, man. Dirt.
Good dirt, and I must tell you, Jamaican and black people, good dirt can never make you don't see proper. Good dirt can never make you, no care how muddy the water is. Me must tell you, no care how muddy the water is, as long as it's dirt, proper dirt. Because you have sometimes you have some mud, you know, we have some chemical in it. But me I talk about dirt. If you put your head in some dirty water and come up back and just squint your eye, sometimes you see better. Sometimes you see better. Did you know that you have animal, or should I say creature, who live under the earth whenever you are in certain part of Africa, you have certain creatures where in time of drought them just dig under the earth and live in there until the next time when rain fall, them pop up back right in the mud. Them stay under the dirt until the next rain set fall, where they have things where them call monsoon rain or anything, storm or anything, and the place get wet again. Them just emerge from out of the mud. Them they under it for months. Dirt. Powerful. Did you know that dirt is a war tool? Medi, you know that too? Dirt is a mud, is a war tool.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Mud is a war tool. Mud, that's why I say most African tribe, when them a go in a war, them mix up the dirt and mark all over them face. See me? It gives them a feeling of being invisible. Putting themselves behind the dirt, mud all over them face, them can just, you know, meckle between certain things and you can't see them. The British army was devastated by the Maroon, by them witness of how them use both the earth and the science. Yeah, man. The British army was overwhelmed by the Maroon, just by how them uses themselves within the terrain, and them adorn themselves in the bushes. And the said mud them use, the said mud. The same thing they were the government a war over them with, you know, the ground. At the ground, the government a war with the Maroon them for, you know, the ground, you know. The ground for show you how powerful the ground is. At that, the government of Jamaica a war with the Maroon them with the ground. So we need to make the people them know, say, right in the dance hall, is a battlefield. Right in the thing where you call dance hall, right? In the thing where you go every night and jump up and ball forward. It's not a playpen. Dance hall is not a playpen. You have certain entertainer go up on stage beside some entertainer. And you see true, they go beside entertainer who well wrapped in a them turban. Brethren, I want to tell some ballad, you know. You see when town you go beside some entertainer where you see well turban down, be careful. You see when you see some entertainer go up on stage and you see some man come on with all them flag man, I want to give them way. Don't feel say them entertainer they bring on them flag man for no joke thing, you know. Flag entertainer, big entertainer, and I mean big entertainer. Yo, man, the talk no man. Me no want you cut in for me, man. Me no wait.
Listen, sometimes we talk like a twist, but listen now. You don't make it sound like you're fighting the purpose, you know. Because it's our purpose.
No, me just say no, me nah fight the purpose. Me I make them know the powers. Me nah.
Those that use the flag, I believe those are the ones with the knowledge, you know, because they wasn't telling the people the truth of life. But I mean, they go about things the right way. The people them who go about it the other way, you don't see them, they don't, it's like you don't hear about it like they sound like they can't see. Because remember, you know, when you do the public, we are the positive and negative. So what those Rasta man do, when they go out in the world, they know say, yo, a fire bed we are going on, a play bed we are going on. So arms up, flag and everything. So we would say something to condemn for, you know, Pablo. We would say to condemn. It's something to learn from and teach the nation from.
No, it's not a condemn. Yo, Medi, if we are going to teach the youths them right now, for learn, for can stand up for this, Jamaica, yeah, you have some youth, you know, where not ready yet for fight for that Jamaica, you know. I just Merrimaca alone them want run going on. I'm want telling the youths, you know, stop run going at the Merrimaca. Stop run going at the Merrimaca. I better on stay in the Jamaica, my youth. Stay in the Jamaica and fight for it. Don't run going at the Merrimaca. It's full of joke. At the same, you remember that thing that where them wrap around Jesus Christ's head when them a crucify him at the Merrimaca, that my youth, them call it thorn. That is the Merrimaca. When I run to America, that is the Merrimaca. I better on stay at Jamaica, Jamaica, and fight for it, my youth. Stop run go America. Top. Because when you run to America, you know, the true American them a run come here, a take with the whole of here. By time, you know, time, you know, go in at the Merrimaca and do all 10 job and come back. Uno mash up. And when you come back here, a pure big man from America and you see live all downtown. Downtown them live. Right in a Tel Aviv there, so. In a Tel Aviv and south side. If you don't run go foreign in the next 20 years, when you don't come back, you have no space, no deaf no. Down on the waterfront there. A pure American people live down there. Them run out the whole of no. A pure trick we are going. So back to it now, we not divert. So me I tell you, say, when you see all Capitan and Sizzler and Beanie Man and the rest of Rasta man them under them turban go up and some ballad that I try come nuff up themselves and back off of the stage. Back off of the stage. Cause real powers up there. Real powers. No feel say
when movement you live in England, tell you say Rasta England up play
when you see all I acting on a hear how much thing I acting mix up in a bad man thing, a whole heap of man did hear I Octane name a call up in a some bowing out thing and I say boy, oh, I Octane I eat crutches, but them never know say I Octane was so deep in a bad man thing. You see it? So when I Octane come on stage, you know, and I Octane come under the powers of Rasta. Yeah man, although him say him is not Rasta, but him come with the powers. Him put on him turban and him in him suit and maybe you know see say him belly band up, but he may have on him banto. Cause a war him come, dancehall is a war. And here I Octane say, hear me, all light switch off. The man no want them light there. All of the fire them, all of the light of them, even a back torch light it. The man want the natural fire. Cause that him work with, the harder the fire. Same thing goes to Capitan, and so when Capitan come, Capitan say, light man, lock off all light. And him say, him want every back torch, even the cardboard them where man lay down pan him say, light it, turn on the light of them. Because what? A Shango him a deal with. King Shango, a theme business, Shango, the god of fire. So no matter which artist up there and go on with him bag of thing when Capitan left off of that, every man thing where them do, forgot. A Capitan alone them a go talk about when him walk off of that stage. So don't feel say most of them Rasta man a joke. I just them a joke out them powers. Them Rasta man in a dance hall. I turn them powers in a cartoon thing. And that's why most of them a get beaten. Cause them acquire the powers and start laugh it out. And start joke it out. Them acquire the power and the knowledge and start ramp it out.
I just the money. That's because when the money come in, the money cause distraction, Papa. Because the money cause the distraction with humanity, you know, from themselves. You know. Once a man reach himself and the money start running, if he got when they do or when he used to do it, all of them do it. Them start way back tight up pants. What kind of tight pants they get there where them go? You notice all of them on the tight pants, but they reach the heights there, but when they reach the heights, now them change the clothes.
Yeah, man.
They said, the only thing we can do and encourage brothers is to try yourself. Is to try yourself because it's right in you, right there in you. Is to try yourself. By practice, learn to know yourself, you see. You know what I mean? All this is I say about know yourself. No people don't like to hear that, but it's about trying to learn yourself. What yourself can do. Because there's a word, them say everything is inside you, you know. But people just hear it as a word. How do we get everything out of we when everything is inside of we? And it's a true thing that everything is inside of we. But how do these people know to get inside of? How do we as people know how to get everything from outside of we? But everything is inside of we, as they always say. They say everything is in we. You know what I mean? That's why I say the education, no matter if you go get a university, is not that one, because the education you need is to know all the way they might tell you from a long time. Say, well, everything inside of you, know, use everything. Yeah, we know the word that we like the word, it sound good.
Same way.
Humanity get everything.
Same way. Oh, this Jamaica, this Jamaica accept the Bible as the true wisdom of life. I would like this Jamaica, every youth in a Jamaica, to get a copy of the opinion, the book about the opinion of Marcus Garvey. Yeah, man. Every youth in a Jamaica, if try get that book there the opinions of Marcus Garvey. It is there. See me?
That is true. Yeah, I want to say something up to you now still. Say, like, alright. Me here basically say every youth should get the book that say the opinion of Marcus Garvey. So Marcus Garvey opinion and your opinion are the same?
It is the black man opinion of themselves.
No man, we're not talking about the black man, brother. I'm just ask you a question.
I am a black man. I am a black man.
Sorry, if you have a brother, your brother think about something and you think about the same thing.
As long as we must say it elevate the black race, as long as it elevate the black race. Pablo, if I turn to you now and say, come here, you go up at the embassy with two placards and we write on it, Jamaican people, stop looking visa. Would you ready for that backlash?
No, but what I'm trying to say to you, my brother, that is only between me and your opinion. What about what the people them say?
No, wait, no, that's why I ask you say, would you ready for the backlash? See me?
No, but me no have no problem of going to get a visa, so me no have no issue around that part there. So as me saying to you, me only got think for myself. So if me can get something, me not got think say, well, to me no want it or me not go look for it, another man to go and look for it.
Yeah, but would you have the courage to tell a Jamaican say him only make the American country richer and more powerful than our country? Because enough people don't know say the American government use country like Jamaica as a cash cow. Many youths them no know say if one day them wake up and tell themselves say, yo, me no have nothing with America, me would never go in that Merrimack there. None at all. Me not go in that Merrimack there, so me not have nothing to do with embassy. Would you believe say we would have reached somewhere where Jamaica is concerned? Because of all countries in the world, the Merrimack government have we as number one when it come on to feed them money making.
Yeah, but me I say now, my general, listen, this is a key, because me and Medi was having a conversation based upon self-taught and self-education is what we want. It's not somebody to give us the idea to say, well, okay, turn that zero there and cut off that piece there, cut off that, or do that with it. What me I try to say to you, remember say, me need money to spend in some sense. Me not going to depend on people to give me handout. So if me now go set a place to create something for me to generate in money, and me here say, well, money is going on, me can get a job if me go to America, then me will create a system that me can go to America and make money. If me there Jamaica, me know say, all right then, doing this, we create some money in my pocket, then I go do it. So that's the thing. I would never look on a one and say, boy, don't go to America, don't go to England, don't try to get a visa. Because when I tell man them something, my brother, man, I'm going to look on you and I say, then, okay, this man have experience of traveling, then why would this man don't want me to travel?
Well,
and that make I ask still. The man was think that in that sense, is it?
Well, you see,
me justify your Papa school. Me clear it up your Papa school, yeah? Before you can tell you them that, remember I was telling you when talking about youth, you have to have a direction to give them before you can stop them from their direction. I spoke about that several times, yeah? If you're going to say to them, then stop, go and Merrimack then, yeah? You're going to have to teach them first how to contact themselves. Because the most important thing is to learn yourself. Because remember, they say everything is inside of you. So you can't stop going to Merrimack until you learn yourself. Learn yourself first. That means when a man tell you, come across for some food, you don't have to put them for the food because everything is inside of you. You have to teach them first how to teach themselves to know themselves. Because the biggest problem is knowing yourself, as Sister Alicia already. You know what I mean? So before you can divert a man, you have to tell a man how to survive.
This forum here between us three is a forum now where we are trying to tell the youths them say, believe in yourself. Believe in that Makaya, Jamaica. We want to believe in it. We want to believe in a Jamaica. We don't want to believe in a Merrimaca. Hear it now. We there for tell the youth them say, the Jamaican book have more power than the Jamaica book. The Jamaican book is more respected all over the world than the Merrimaca book. Youth and youth, me I tell you no say, that little black book the way you have in a no hand where you get as a passport, it have more power than the Merrimaca book. But because you not try to find out, you have people who live in a certain country where we want to run go, I try to acquire a Jamaican book. Because them can't go a certain country without getting the visa. Other thing they will want to tell the youth, them say, you don't have part of the thing already will make we great in a Jamaica already. Stay and fight for the Makaya. Stay and fight for the Makaya. We fight for the Merrimaca already and them still put wire fence between we. We fight for them at UK and them still put wire fence between we. Brethren, make we fight for yes or no my youth. Make we fight right, for yes
that is true. Me hear me say something, man. Me did talk about that same thing this morning now. If you are gonna tell the youth them to fight for Jamaica or whatever.
Yeah, the Maca we know.
You have to put something in. Yeah, are we in Jamaica then? You have to put something in place that means the youth them is more independent on them own, not depending on anyone else out there.
That's why I tell them.
So you cannot tell a man
say that. That's why I tell them before. You have to teach youth to know himself first.
Yeah, but me I tell them.
You can't tell a man say.
Yeah, but me I tell the youth them say.
You cannot tell a man say.
No, every youth want runway. Every youth want runway. Every youth want runway. But me I give them options, say them now for run we're going at the Merrimaca because the Merrimaca is not so
weak. You have to teach them how they are going to survive. And I keep telling you, you can't tell a man tap to something and you teach him how they are going to survive. You can't tell a man
so if tell a man don't, alright. Yeah, type of tell a man say do not eat rice and him not have no other food to eat away from rice. What would he going to do when he stop eat rice? He's not going to get younger, brother.
Then all me keep on tell them say. All me keep on and tell the youth
don't eat rice. Don't eat rice and chicken. And him not have no other food to eat away from rice and chicken. And you stop him from eat rice and chicken. What gonna happen to him?
Yeah, but Pablo movement me keep on and tell the youth them say.
No man, answer that question. What will happen to him if you stop him from eating rice and chicken and him don't have no other food to eat? What will happen to him if you don't replace the rice and chicken for him? What will happen to him?
Look here.
The man become a dead man.
Look here. Look here. I am not a Rasta man, but I know say there are plenty mean of survival in a Jamaica. Plenty mean. The same thing where the big man them from the Merrimaca a run come invest in a Jamaica for gain. The youths them can tap in at them own energy. We have certain things like with music. We need to get more out of the music than where we are get. We need to get more out of the music, the artistry aspect out of Jamaica. UNESCO make the Jamaican people know say the music from Jamaica is to be celebrated every day. UNESCO, and still yet we have a government we don't accept that. Every youth in a Jamaica is a born musician. Whether I want to play anything, whether I want to sing or DJ, in born with that talent there. So all we have to do is just control we voting energy. At that a displace and a disgrace we know. We're voting energy. We have too much energy pan election day. We have too much energy. Anytime a election come up, we get too much energy when it come on to election. We have too much energy. And that's how we want galvanize the youth them from demand certain thing before any election. Demand. The maroon them a do it. Say the maroon them supposed to have an election in a more town there. And as old as the colonel is, the colonel stopped that. The colonel said no election until certain thing happen. So we must know so we can move where the maroon them say, because the maroon them supposed to be with inspiration, you know. The maroon, two things supposed to be with inspiration when it come on to we as Jamaican. The maroon and Rasta. See me? The maroon and Rasta supposed to be the inspiration to all Jamaican. See me? And if the maroon them can always inspire us, if the maroon them in a more town can alter election, that means we in a Jamaica can alter election until we see certain thing happen first. No election until certain thing happen first.
Yeah.
So, all the thing where we are say, where we are going to put in place at that, me not tell no youth about no Marcus Garvey, for farm no Marcus Garvey group or so. Me know that have to take time, but we born with that energy. We born with that Taliban energy there. That same energy where the Taliban them use and liberate Afghanistan. We Jamaican have that energy there too. We have that energy there too. And I want the youths them to understand. All of the youth them in all the inner city and down on the countryside. Brethren, put down the tall up them. Stop point it at one another. Stop point the tall up and the short up them after one another. And that we there preach about. Muta Baruka old man, you know. Muta Baruka old man, him can't help you no more than how him help you no. Him can't help you no more. Him cannot help you no more. Him giving you all the wisdom already. And we see where youth and youth start stand up for this Jamaica. When we see an 18-year-old youth put up herself as a descendant of Maroon, of Queen Nanny, a little 18-year-old girl in a Moortown put up herself to be the next Maroon leader in a Moortown. That alone tell we say Jamaica not done. Jamaica not done. We have youth we ready to fight for this Jamaica. We have youth ready to fight for this Jamaica. The Jamaica, we just ready to start fight now. So all we have to do is just put with energy behind all of them little thing here and give the youth them strength. Even when the youth them become a little bit too exuberant, we still have to, you know, guide them. Made the way I say.
Yeah, we have to be careful how you have power too still, you know. I know we have said to give them the strength because do what they do, but power need to monitor too. Yeah, you can't give them the knowledge and everything, but they have to monitor it they will use it for the wrong purpose.
Elaborate on that, make them know. Elaborate, no man, you can't just a fling.
Yeah, meaning that we don't want them to use the power. Every type of power can be used disadvantagely. Meaning whether it's a gun power, spiritual power, or power in high places, or power of responsibility. And powers come with responsibility also. So they have to have responsibility for the power. Even when God give you certain gift in the spiritual realm, you know what I mean, as we just said this morning, He give you under responsibility. If you don't take that responsibility, you can either get hurt or you can also dissolve away the gift. Because everything comes with responsibility. So we don't like them to take the responsibility of understanding themselves. That means when they empower themselves, by tapping into that energy that they have, they will know that there's a responsibility with powers. Powers carry responsibility. Any form of powers. So we want them to tap into themselves instead of go buy powers, tap into themselves. That means when they get that power, they will know the responsibility that comes with the power. Because there are penalty in any form of powers. There's penalty when you use powers the wrong way or you use powers disadvantage.
Well, we still have to give thanks for the youth them were willing to you know, step up to the plate. See me? Because when God take over Moses, you know, David was just about 12 years old. See me?
Yeah.
So we still have to believe in the youths, man.
Yes, we do. We do. But we want the beginning up before anything, just like when I said go by players, the beginning is to help them to find themselves. If they find themselves, they don't leave Merrimack. When we start teaching them to find themselves, then we can teach them to leave Merrimack. But we have to give them a direction first.
So Mediran, cause I say, me I tell the youths them say to stay away from the Merrimack. So where you is advise them for keep on running away to
No. You have before you teach them grade 3, remember, you know, listen again, before you teach them grade 3, you have to teach them basic class at number 1. Before we can stop them from going left, we have to show them where to turn. Because they can't stand up in the middle of the road. You know what I mean? So we are saying that we're not saying you must teach them away from Merrimack, but we need to teach number 1 class before number 3. That's so like number 3. So the number 1, I believe, is try to see if you can take time out to identify yourself who you are. Because most people ask where they're from, they tell you Africa. You have some from them say America, but really and truly, where we're from is not Africa. We are from the Creator. You know? And people say, yes, we are from Africa, but we are from the Creator, man. We are made beings from spirit wearing flesh, and the flesh wear clothes. You know what I mean? So we are a being here from the spirit of realm. And we come down here, put our flesh, because we have other people live on the earth like angels, but they are not in flesh, they are in the realm life.
Giants.
And that's why they can't help us in the flesh world, because they are in the realm stage.
That's why me I try educate them and make them know say there are more options than the Merrimack. There is more option than the Merrimack.
That's it, you have to do the options.
That's why me I teach them say that little black book where them have, it have powers. It's just through them eyes just set. And certain country who just use we as a cash cow. most Britain not use we as a cash cow, you know. Them not really use we, you know, because we never see a line at the British High Commission yet. Me yet to see a line at the British High Commission. But I always see line so long and crowd so, you know, big at the Merrimack Embassy. But me I try teach the youth them say the Merrimack is not longer the first world country where we think it was. People are speaking about Dubai. People are speaking about places like Singapore. I want to tell you too. Ethiopia is on the lips of almost every traveler worldwide now. Ethiopia, same country where Selassie I come from. Rwanda is once again a place where you can go on vacation.
Yeah.
And they are just coming from a little war-torn place 29 years ago. So it's not that I'm not telling the youths them things where give them a preference, you know. Me can't offer no youth nothing. Like tell no youth say boy, Ray. Me can't this and that. Me just make them know say them have an option. Them have option.
Yeah.
And the first thing that we have to give the youth them knowledge. Knowledge is key. We don't want to give them the knowledge where the oppressor are give them. Cause all the oppressor.
Yeah, but when the artists they used to go up on stage, I remember Sizzler's one. When they used to go on stage, they said everything is inside of you and you is everything. I hear they say that. But they still don't teach the people and told the people, you know what I mean, always everything inside of them. A man go there look on the head to you and so broke so. You know what I mean? That's why the teaching is important. And I did this man about education, which one of the education you get. Because they went to university and they come back. We have them in England here too, they still can't get a job. So we are saying that the wrong education. So we say we need to teach them, yeah, what is inside of them, not what outside. Because what outside, when they are accumulated and competed, you know what I mean, then it still leave them without job and it still leave them left and right. You know what I mean? But when you look in yourself, you don't have to look left and right. So then the first education is this class 1 and 10, is to try to learn about yourself. You know, class 3 is when you can tell yourself, I go to America because I realize who I am now. But you can't tell them no go to a place when they are still not knowing who they are. They're still gonna go.
First of all, the youth them must understand that going into the Merrimack, you can't enjoy certain privilege unless you have certain, you know, links. See me? You have to have
but I have disadvantages there too. Even when they go there, there's a lot of disadvantages there, man. They just don't know, a lot of disadvantage. Because number one, you are somewhere, you're not at home. Just call it that, you're not at home. Your biggest home is in your heart anyway, but when them are there, they're not at home. And you must understand or understand what it is when a person is not at home. Because they say you leave your home and you go somewhere far. The same place in Jamaica. You know, you're not at home. So if you feel like you want to use the toilet, you can go borrow somebody's toilet. You know what I mean? There are questions you're going to have to ask. You're not at home, and it's a big responsibility when you're not at home because there's a lot of things that you're going to have to learn.